Hello and welcome to a special episode of Cosmic.crow.tarot. This is a reading for the mutable earth sign of the zodiac, Virgo. And as you can see, we already have all the cards laid out so you don't have to watch me shuffle. We'll start with this card and then move to this card, then this one, and finally the bottom of the deck. Surrounding the cards are crystals relating to the sign of Virgo. We have green aventurine, amethyst, amazonite, chrysocolla, halite, suglite, chariot, and snowflake obsidian. The card we can see right now face up is from the astrological oracle deck, and it shows Virgo as well. And I'll read you what the guidebook says about this card. Virgo is the Virgin, element is Earth, planetary ruler is Mercury, and the motto is I serve. Purity, clarity, and discriminating taste are the hallmarks of Virgo's elegant nature. Attention to detail and great intelligence combine to make Virgo insightful and articulate. A devotion to service and a gift for healing are counterpoints for the Virgo inclination to be overly critical, fussy, and persnickety. Your sun might not be in Virgo, but you might have your rising sign in Virgo, or your moon, or Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, you name it. One of these might be in Virgo, they may not. If you're curious and you don't know where the different placements are in your birth chart, then send me a message, comment under this video, or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help you find the information out about it. You will need to know the city you were born in and the time of your birth in order to find out the information. The deck we'll be using for your reading, Virgo, is the Groovy Weight Tarot. And I didn't choose this deck. The pendulum here swung wildly for it. So I really hope you like what you see. And let's get to it, shall we? The first position, I asked the question, where you are presently in your life, Virgo. And for that, you receive the Seven of Wands. As we can tell from this illustration, although it is very groovy, and he's out in outer space, so he's a little bit out there, your ideas might be out there as well. This is a card of passion and excitement and enthusiasm. But as we can tell, there's one character, it seems, against the world. So whatever it is that you might be passionate about and really wanting to do right now, there might be people against you, people telling you that this isn't going to work. That doesn't mean it's not going to. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. And if this is something you're really passionate about, then go for it. Don't let anybody stand in your way and defend yourself and defend what you're passionate about. As a 7, this relates to overcoming obstacles and really finding control, and I like to think it's finding the inner magic to achieve your goals. This is the 7 of Wands, so 7 relates in the major arcana to the Chariot. So if you're working to achieve these goals and stuff and really do what you're passionate about and defend yourself, this involves like taking the wheel and really driving yourself to the success that you're looking for. So if there's something you're really passionate about and you want to create in your life, don't doubt yourself. Go for it. Defend yourself against others and make it happen. All these people that might tell you might be fighting against you, that might be holding these wands right here and you're fighting them off, make this, whatever this creation or this thing you're passionate about, a reality. So you can turn around and be like, look, I did it, you were wrong. The second question we asked the cards was where you want to be in your life, Virgo. And for that, you receive the Magician. I feel like this goes very well with that 7 of Wands right there. You're working to overcome the obstacles that stand in your way and really having confidence in taking control of your life. The Magician is the card of taking control and really having confidence. Labeled one of the major arcana, this relates to individuality and inner power, believing in yourself that you can achieve whatever it is you're setting your mind to. So you can see from this illustration, the Magician standing here has one hand raised to the sky and one pointing to the ground. So this is like bringing the thoughts that are in your head into reality. Virgos are some of the most creative people that I've ever met. I'm fortunate enough that my mother is a Virgo, and I've always been jealous of her because If she wants something done and she has an idea in her mind, she can create it. I've noticed often too though that she doubts that, and she doesn't have the confidence she needs to really see her goals a reality. But she should. Like, she can really do anything. Anybody can do anything they set their minds to. So the Magician appearing here for the position of where you want to be, I feel like this shows the confidence that you want to have in yourself to really defend what you're passionate about. And there's absolutely no reason you can't do that. Believe in yourself, have the confidence you need to bring those ideas into your life, and be the magician in your life. Be the magician of your story, and really create those ideas that are in your mind. The Magician relates to a masculine energy, and Virgo is a more feminine energy than a masculine. But masculine is the action, whereas the feminine energy is the thought process behind the action. So this tells me, in order to defend what you're passionate about, the Magician shows really having that confidence to make the action happen, to make those passions a reality. So believe in yourself, defend what you're passionate about, and bring those ideas that are in your mind into reality. You have the power to do so. The third question we asked was how you could achieve this goal. So how can you achieve that inner magician? And for that, you receive the Queen of Wands. Personally, out of all the court cards, this is my favorite court card. She's the queen that has the confidence and the passion to back up her dreams. Like the wand suit right here, she's the passionate and enthusiastic one. I like to think of the Queen of Wands as the woman in a man's world. So if you want this magician status, don't be shy about what you want in life. Be passionate about it, enthusiastic about it, and really go after it. I believe, like, this queen always to me makes me think of like the most creative queen there is. She's unafraid of a challenge, and while she is the queen, so she's got that femininity and the empathicness and compassion for others, she's really confident in what she's going after. So like the Magician here, where it is the confidence and the individuality and the being unique enough and confident enough to go after what you want, the queen here reminds you that you have what it takes to achieve your goals. Really believe in yourself and stand confident in what you want to do. The Queen of Wands is astrologically connected to the cardinal fire sign of the zodiac, which is Aries, where we are right now in the year. And as you are the mutable earth sign of the zodiac, I feel like beauty is important to you. And whatever it is that you're defending and you want to create that other people might be telling you can't do, this shows that you can, that you have what it takes to do it. Have compassion and empathy for yourself, not only just for the people around you, but for yourself too, and make the magic that you're looking for in your life. You have the power to do so. Embrace that inner queen, that inner beauty and femininity, and go after what you want to create. It's your story. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Create a life that you're passionate about and really enjoy. The thing that really sticks out to me about this card, I know there's a lot going on, but she has a cat on her lap, and then again she has a cat up here around her throat. The throat chakra is the place where we really are able to speak our truths and where our confidence really comes from. That's what I struggle with the most personally, is being able to speak my truth and share my thoughts. And that's why when I do these, I'm really terrified when I do them, because I'm afraid that someone won't like them and things like that. But that's beside the point. Cats are my personal favorite animals, and they're really confident in what they do. Like, a cat isn't afraid to go after an animal, like catch a mouse or something, and they stalk their prey, and they're really focused on what they want to do. So whatever it is you're fighting for, and you want the confidence to bring your ideas into reality, believe that you can do it. Think things through and have the confidence that you need to see these goals made into reality. The final question we asked before we get to the bottom of the deck was a message from your guides, from the universe, your God, however you choose to see it. And for that, you receive the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of Wands energy in your reading, Virgo, which makes me think that whatever you're working on right now is definitely something you're passionate about and enthusiastic about. And like the Queen of Wands here, the Knight of Wands tells you to go after it and really believe that you can do it. This Knight can be a little flighty, like there might be one idea you have, and then you change your mind to a different idea and find something else you're passionate about. Virgo is a mutable sign, which shows that it comes at the end of the season and it's ready for the change to the next season. So change is something that you're very used to and you're very able to deal with. The Magician and the Queen right here are both leaders of their suits. Oh, next to leaders, I guess kings are seen as more leaders, but both are leaders of their energies and their suits. But the Knight of Wands is still the soldier going after what he's passionate about. So as you defend yourself, you're still in this stage where you're defending yourself against others, or perhaps you're defending your ideas from your own mind, like you're doubting yourself and thinking you can't do it. The Knight of Wands appearing here for the message from your guides, I feel is this message from your guides that you can do whatever you set your mind to, but you've really got to be passionate about and focus on achieving this goal. You can achieve this leadership status, this control, and this inner magician and queen, but there still might be work to be done. And this tells you to just go after it. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you want to create, you can do it. Be the soldier in your life. Go after what you're passionate about and take that wand, that control of like your mind, and let that inner fire lead you to where you want to be. It might just be because I used the groovy weight. We used the groovy weight for your reading, Virgo, but there seems to be like a very whimsical, enthusiastic, exciting aspect to you, to what you're doing right now, what you're passionate about. So whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of joy in your life. And even if people right now, it's the Seven of Wands makes me think of it, the people might be against it and saying, oh, you can't do this, or your own thoughts in your mind might be telling you can't do this. Embrace that inner knight and really go after what you're passionate about. Take control of your life like the Magician says in the Queen of Wands, and create this idea. Be enthusiastic about it and believe that you can do it. The final card we'll look at for you, Virgo, is the bottom of the deck. I like to add the bottom of the decks to my readings. You'll notice that I do it with all my daily readings and things if you follow me on social media. And I feel like it gives an overall message for the reading, maybe extra insight we didn't see otherwise, and just an extra message for you. And for that, Virgo, you received the Page of Swords. It's interesting that you have all these different court cards showing for your reading. You've got the Page, the Knight, and the Queen, all, but the Page is from a different suit. Court cards in the tarot with the Page, the Knight, and the Queen, they can represent aspects of ourselves, people coming into our lives, or people we know. The Page can represent a child, and then also represent useful information. So perhaps this idea that you're having, that you're defending, involves, you can help grow it and make it something more by like connecting with your inner child. As this is the Page of Swords, it's the only one of the cards that comes up from the sword suit. You've got mostly wands and the Magician here. And the Magician has control of all of those elements that he needs to succeed. As you see from the illustration, he's got his wand in his hand. And then he's got his pentacle, cup, and sword on the table. If you really want to achieve this goal that you're working on, you can be like the illustration shown here and be in control with that sword. It might take a new idea to get the ball rolling and really create this thing that you're passionate about and lead with it. But know that you have what it takes to achieve it. Slice through the lies, find the truth, and go after what you're passionate about. The Page is the beginning of the court, so it might just be the beginning idea. But you have the passion behind it with all three of these cards and the Magician to really achieve your goals. Perhaps the Page showing up here is the extra information you need. Like, maybe research this passion or watch YouTube videos about how to do it if it's something that's been done before, and really believe in yourself that you can do it. Like I said, the Page of Swords can reveal or predict useful information. So there might be a piece of the puzzle that you've been missing that really can give you that magician status and the confidence you need to achieve your goals. Overall, Virgo, I feel this message is a strong message that whatever you're considering right now in your mind, you're really passionate about. And I believe that you can do it. You just have to really find that inner magician and that inner queen to have the confidence to see it through. You might just have to start over, start at the beginning and slice through the lies to the truth. But everybody has to start at the beginning for something. Don't let anybody else stand in your way of working towards your goals and what you're passionate about. Be the soldier, fight for what you want in your life, and have the confidence you need to really take control. Trust that inner child. Like, do what makes you happy and really enjoy what you're doing in life. You have everything you need to succeed. Just use logic in your ideas, and believe in yourself and have the confidence you need to make this passion a reality. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. I look forward to any thoughts, comments, concerns that you might have about it. Leave them in the comments, send me an email, message me, whatever you feel like doing. If you want a more personalized reading, or if you want a reading done with a different deck, feel free to send me a message about that as well, and we can do something with that. I have many decks to choose from. I mean, you look at these illustrations. This is one of the most beautiful decks I have. I want to thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I believe in you. You can do anything you set your mind to. You are capable of so much. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.